Hello and welcome to God's Minute. I'm Pastor Jonathan Conrad. I'm the senior pastor at St. Paul's Lutheran Church in Wilmington, North Carolina. This week, we are looking at the Great Commission story from Matthew 28. And today's passage has me thinking about Ripley's Believe It or Not. So let's get to it. When they saw him, they worshiped him, but some doubted. Founded by Robert Ripley, Ripley's Believe It or Not is a franchise which deals in bizarre events and items so strange and unusual that readers and viewers might question the claims. Now, Ripley's Believe It or Not started as a newspaper panel, but grew so popular it expanded to different formats like radio, television, comic books, museums, and even a book series. I became familiar with Ripley's Believe It or Not in 1982 when the show returned to TV and Jack Palance was its host. Today's passage shows that some disciples had a hard time believing that Jesus actually rose from the dead. Now, this throws the whole doubting Thomas up in the air because while poor Thomas is stuck with the doubting moniker, he wasn't the only one. But I want you to notice one thing about our passage. They worshiped while some doubted. To me, this is a wonderful reminder that even when we have doubts about God and our faith, this does not exclude us from worshiping God. I cannot tell you how many of my friends have left the church and the faith because when they shared their doubts, the church leaders offered no support. Rather than offering a safe space, the leaders chose to close the doors. I believe Jesus calls us to a different way to handle doubt. Instead of closing the doors to the doubters, invite them to the mountaintop. Let them be a part of the faith community so that they can see what an active faith looks like. It is on the mountain that the doubters can still be themselves. They can feel safe and they can feel confident enough to ask the tough questions about God and Jesus and the church. If you find yourself doubting these days, that's okay. I get it, and I welcome it. Talk to your church leaders or drop me a line and let me know where you are. Tell me where you are, and I will show you how you can join me on the mountain so we can talk. And you can learn about the real God who welcomes all. And that will do it for me today. Thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow for another edition of God's Minute. Until then, you take care and God bless. Come worship with us at St. Paul's Lutheran Church every Sunday. If you are in the Wilmington area, please join us for our outdoor worship service at 9 a.m. Holy Communion is served and masks are now optional. Gluten-free wafers and grape juice are available if you need those items. Social distancing will be adhered. You can also join us for our 11 a.m. traditional service in person or via live stream on our YouTube channel. If you do join us at the church, masks are required for all indoor services. Holy Communion will be served. If you are in need of Holy Communion, come on by between 12 and 1 p.m. when we offer our drive-through communion where you can receive the sacrament, pick up a devotional, and our weekly newsletter. Gluten-free wafers and grape juice are available if you need those items. And we invite you to support St. Paul's ministries through financial giving. You can give in several ways: online, text, check, cash, and drafting from your bank account. Your financial support helps bring God's grace to all. And at St. Paul's Lutheran Church, all means all.